Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're back on the Shed to Tiny House. So I think we're getting ready to build a wall. And try to get you guys out here and get you set up where you can actually see what I'm doing. The first thing that I got to do is move the T111 and everything down that way about a foot. So let me get started on that, try to figure out the easiest way to do that. It looks like I'm going to have to move the 2x4s too. Well, that's going to be fun. You know what? You guys don't want to watch that. I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I got all that stuff moved and got everything pretty well set up. So I'm going to put you guys out there off the deck itself and start getting some measurements and start getting some work done. Okay, welcome back up on the deck. So I got that, I got the top, I got my end over here, and I got the floor. So now I've got my boards for 14.5. So I'm going to be putting those in. And well, here, I'll just kind of show you one or two. Let's see, we're going to be working over here. So grab a couple screws, screw gun. And we're going to start putting in our 14.5s. And I'll show you down here on the floor, same thing. That's all these boards you see laying down here are pre-cut 14.5. 14.5, 14.5, like 16 in the center, which is what you want your studs to be. And since I don't have the option of building a wall and then standing it up, because the whole simple fact of nothing's square, nothing's level, nothing is nothing actually. In fact, from there to there is the exact measurement. I think it's 91 1/8 if I remember correct. But yet from here to the edge to here to the edge is off almost half an inch. So I figured I would rather have a square bedroom than I had a square deck outside. And this is all because the way that they built it. But once again, like I said, it's because this was never meant to be a house. This was built to be a shed, and the standards were shed, not house. So I don't have the options of building a wall, standing it up, because there's a half-inch difference this way, there's a half-inch difference this way, and it's easier for me to build it in place. So that's what we're doing. So next we'll cut a stud to go right here. We'll screw it in, we'll put our two more 14.5 boards, we'll screw it in, so on and so forth till we get down to the end. Now once we get down to the end, it's probably not going to be 14.5 right on the end, so I'll just deal with that, get some measurements when I get there. But let me give you another perspective of what I'm doing here, if I can. Let's put you guys back here on top of all this lumber, and that way you guys can kind of see, you know, what I'm doing there. Let me get out of your way, but you can kind of see what I'm doing here. And like I said, now I'll take a stud full length and I'll put it right there, and I'll screw in. That gives me 16 from center to center. It really helps you when you're putting in insulation, really helps you when you're putting up drywall or OSB in my case. And national code, you know, 16 inch center. Now on this, I could get away with 24 inch center because it is a barn style. It is a shed basically, but I'm not like that. I'm going 16 inch center just like I did on these walls. Can't tell it right here, but from here to here, here to here, you know, 16 inch. Anyways, let me get a little more work done. I'll bring you right back. So everybody seems to always want an update on Dad. And there he is, walking around. He's been out there pulling weeds. So he's doing really good. Just wanted to throw that in there real quick. All right, so there it is. The wall is completed. Take you out on the other side and show you. Bring you out here and kind of show you. We're off the deck right now. And we'll come out and around through here. So that's it. Everything is, let's see, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is this wall here? You can see it come out even on the deck boards. If you kind of eye down there, it looks nice and straight. The top looks nice and straight. It's level here. It's level this way and that way. Same way here. It's level this way. It did come all the way up to the door. I do have enough room to put my siding behind it. I did not, however, put the 2 center screws into this one because I want to pry it and get it out. I'll do that when I'm getting ready to hang the boards. So that's it. So next, we'll be putting sheathing up. And as you can see, I don't have a huge deck now. Let's get out here where you guys can see that. I don't have a huge deck left. It's more of a little porch, a little stoop, whatever you may want to call it. But it's good enough to still put a chair or two down here at the end. I doubt I'll do a chair. I think I'm going to do more like an L-shaped bench. See if I can get you guys. The wind is blowing so bad it keeps knocking the tripod over. See if I can get you guys over here in this area. I think I will probably build a almost like a U shape. I'll start from about right here, come this way with a bench, come this way with a bench, and come down as far as the door opens. So if I open up the door, boy, I just kind of keep putting you guys everywhere, don't I? So if I open up the door, it's going to come to about there. That way, if you had to, 2 people could sit out there. You don't have to worry about a chair blowing away or not being enough room for quite 2 chairs. I'll probably pad them of some sort. I'd like to build storage up underneath of them for your boots and your shoes and stuff. For like when you take your shoes off, your boots off in the winter time. It is a shed to tiny house, people, so room is key, you know. Storage is key. But I thought that'd be kind of cool, you know, 3 little storage spots. Like I could have one for me, the boys could each have one, you know. I think it would look really good. Even if I don't pad the top right now, I just do like a plywood top or maybe like a decking material top. Do something of that nature. I think it will look really, really, really good. And it will be beneficial in the long run. So next is putting the siding, the sheathing up. I will start right here on the porch and work around. I do have to, and I'll show you on that video, this is thinner than what's originally there, so I do have to shim it out at the top to make it match, and at the edge over here to make it match the other. Here we don't have to worry about it. The majority of the front we don't have to worry, just at the top. And only over here on this edge, and it has to be shimmed out approximately 1/4 inch. So things are moving along. I know it's a little slow. I know you guys, you're not much caring for the other videos that I'm making, but I don't want to hold myself into being just a tiny house channel. That's not what we're about. We're general. We do everything in general, you know. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of other videos other than shed to house. Majority of it right now, and probably this summer, is all going to be shed to house. But when this is done, we're moving on, you know. And so I don't want to make you guys think that this is nothing but a shed to house channel, because it's not. I mean, we're probably going to build another one after this, and maybe another one after that. I have a couple different ideas on different styles and things that I want to do on them. So you'll just have to bear with me on the other videos. I'll try to make them as interesting as I possibly can. And just remember, because they're not interesting to you, they might be interested to 80% of my other viewers. So just keep that in mind before you make a rude comment about it. With all that being said, please give this video a thumbs up. Like the video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And once you subscribe, smash that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video that we post, whether it's Shed to House or anything else. Share us on your social media. And speaking of which, follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and even better tomorrow and an awesome night. And I may have got my last rough-in wall up, but I'm still my own cameraman, which means I have to get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear. So we will see you guys on the next video. Have a super, super great day.